Okay, so this is going to be my first YouTube video and commentary in quite a while, and it's actually currently 3 a.m, so let's see how this goes. But what is going on, guys? It's Crimson. Today I'm bringing you guys my first YouTube video in quite some time. I do believe the last time I posted was August 31st or something like that, and it was a video on the new shockwave grenade item in Fortnite, and a lot has changed since then. And I feel kind of bad, but honestly I think the main reason why I stopped posting was just because I had lost so much motivation. I will mention the background gameplay here in a second, but I really do feel bad because I just haven't posted at all, and I kind of just miss posting to YouTube. It kind of felt good editing this video before I had made the commentary, because I usually edit my videos before I ever make the commentaries just so I know how much time I have to talk and all of that. And it felt kind of good, it felt kind of natural, and it was fun to edit this video and to just kind of watch my own gameplay and to know that I was going to talk over it and commentate over it for a YouTube video. Regardless of how many views this gets, it probably won't get very many at all compared to, last year. Even though I shouldn't dwell in the past, last year my channel was booming, it was doing the best it ever was, and right now it's at pretty much the lowest point, but that's kind of what I get for just being really so lazy and having no motivation as well. But it sucks when you lose motivation with YouTube, because at least for me personally, I just feel like I never want to post at all. I don't want to open up my editing software. I don't even want to record for a video or anything like that, do a commentary, all of that stuff. So it really sucks when you lose motivation. But I feel like I've gotten it back, and I've been learning more and more that when you find that motivation, you have to just stick with it, because it's really hard to break out of those bad habits where you lose motivation and you just don't want to post. At least that's my personal experience. When I just am feeling lazy and feeling very, I guess, down and not motivational, I'm just going to be in that rut for a while. I'm not going to be wanting to do anything, and that's how I've been with YouTube over the past few months, because I actually took a big break in July, and a big reason for that, it was from around June to July. A big reason for that was because I was actually moving and taking time to look for a job and all of that. And for those of you guys who don't know, I had said this before in a previous video a few months back, I do have a job and I do live in an apartment now. So I am working full-time at Wendy's, which is pretty cool. It's actually a very fun job. It's a different experience. Obviously, I do wish I had more time throughout the day, because I usually work around 35 hours a week, and I usually work around 6 days a week, sometimes 5 days a week. So I usually do get at least 2 days off, but never anything more than that. So some of it has been due to the fact that I have been busy with working, so that's why I haven't been posting. But I think that's just more of an excuse. If anything, if you really have a passion and you're really trying to succeed in something, then you'll find a way, and I just haven't really had the passion over the past few months. But I think it's back, like I said, so I am back now, and I really want to get back into all of this, because I'm finding that motivation again. It's just hard because, like I said, I do have a job, so I just kind of need to balance my time and find time management, and that's something that I've been I guess improving on more and more in my daily personal life, is just improving one day at a time, whether it's just, something big or something small, kind of like baby steps, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I do live on my own now, so, I have to have time, and I have to have, or I have to find the time to be able to spend time playing the game, or spend time maybe recording for a YouTube video. So it does kind of suck that I lost so much motivation to the point where I just wasn't even posting at all. And I was actually still playing Fortnite a lot. It's not like I stopped playing. In July, I had actually really taken a break from Fortnite throughout all of Season 5, mainly the beginning of Season 5, and maybe even like toward the end of Season 4. I took a big break from Fortnite. I had stopped playing. I slowed down a lot, is what I should say, on Fortnite, and I wasn't really putting my all or my effort into YouTube or into Fortnite, trying to improve, trying to create more content for YouTube or anything like that. But this season, ever since Season 6 came out, I haven't played an absolute ton, just because I still have been working, and some days I get home kind of late and I'm just really tired, and the lobbies are a little more sweaty at night, so it's not really like I want to come on in line and play against some other really good players when I'm really tired after working a 7 or 8 hour shift. But at the same time, I'm kind of forcing myself to do it, because eventually this is what I want to do in the long run. I don't want to work in fast food or anything like that my entire life, obviously. But I guess even with not posting to YouTube, like I was saying in the beginning of Season 6 and so far, I've still been playing Fortnite. It's just that I haven't found the motivation to actually post. But the Skull Trooper recently came back, and I'll get into the gameplay in a second, like I said I was going to earlier in the video. And I just kind of found some motivation to, post again, because it's just something new. And it's crazy how you can find a spark of motivation just like that when something comes back. And the Skull Trooper came back to Fortnite. I think it was kind of expected just because people had hyped it up for quite a few months, and it was kind of obvious that it was eventually going to come back. Some skins won't, probably like the Renegade Raider, which is probably my favorite skin in all of Fortnite. I don't think it'll ever return because it's sort of Season 1 exclusive, but it's cool that an OG skin like the Skull Trooper came back, and it is a very nice skin, so I, took some time to get online tonight because I was, feeling motivated to actually get on, and now I have to stick with this. I can't just, feel motivated one day and then not want to post again for 3 weeks or a month or something like that, because then I'm never going to get anywhere with YouTube. But I definitely do believe that if I start posting more and more consistently within anywhere from, a month to 3 months, I'll find some results on YouTube like I was last year. If you guys are still around from last year, if you guys subscribed during, basically when my YouTube channel was booming at its best, back around, in October of last year, or maybe even in September last year, if you guys are still around, I really do appreciate you guys. That's when my channel was doing its best. I was gaining probably around 50 subs a day. I was live streaming often, and I was gaining a lot of subs in each live stream. And I would honestly love to get my channel back to that point. I think it would be awesome. It is kind of embarrassing to say that I let my channel just kind of slip away, because now, sometimes I'm only getting around 150 views per video, but I need to take a step outside of the box, so to say, and keep an eye on just myself rather than looking up or down at where I was in the past, and just focus on where I am now and just trying to improve, like I said. So it will be nice if I just stick to what I want to do to improve and to get back to where I was on YouTube. And that's basically my commentary for tonight. And I'm sorry if I'm very soft-spoken right now. I'm not trying to speak very loud because, like I said, it is 3 a.m. So, I don't want to make a lot of noise because I do live in an apartment. So I don't have, the freedom to just be as loud as I want to be or anything like that. It's not like I live in my own house or anything like that. But that's basically it for the video for today. I'll leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you guys soon in a new video. And also, I'm going to be upgrading my internet very soon here, so I will be able to live stream as well. I did forget to mention that, but that's something that I really want to get back into. So expect those within maybe, a couple of weeks. But that's basically it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, definitely be sure to leave a like, and I am out. Peace.